Hola Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moons. Welcome to your Sun Moon reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Hold on a minute. I like to have more table and less of my arms. And sorry if my desk is a mess, but I feel like you can see cards better, but maybe not. Who knows? So welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading, of course. Send me an email. My email's below, and we can go ahead and work that out. When you review this is when you were meant to see it, so it doesn't matter what time of year you see this. And I'm doing these in order of requests in the comments, so be sure to post up your request, and I'll put you in queue to have your Sun Moon reading done. The first portion of this reading will be me talking about the traits of your Sun Moon sign combination, and then I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at those. The second portion of this will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the main cards in addition to clarifiers. I'll be setting the year up into 4 separate quadrants. Other things to mention, keep in mind I'm on Instant Go. If you need an answer to a question, it's $4.98. You get it in 24 hours. That's what the current rate is. I'm also on Facebook and Insta, where I upload my weeklies and weekend readings. Make sure you check out my playlist for your 2019 Sun Moon readings. See if they rang true for you, since we aren't out of 2019 yet. And then also, I'm hoping I can get back to my compatibility readings at some point, but those are my playlists if you want to check out the ones that are currently in there. Other than that, if you could like, share, and subscribe in support of me, I would really appreciate that. Let's get to your reading. So, Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moons for the year 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know to help them reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Any messages that you have for Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moons would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And you guys are number 10 in queue, if you were wondering. I don't know if that's relevant, but just so people know how far along I am. Okay, so can you please show me? Oh, no. Let's go over your let's go over your traits first. Okay, so as a Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, when it comes to mysteries, the mysterious, you guys find it irresistible. You're really in tune to the psychology of people, and you get the psychology of people through observing them and through social contact. And you really like studying human nature, and you really like learning from people. So it's a constant learning process for you about human nature, how people operate. You also have a strong need to assist others. So in your life at times, it's just you always want to help others. You always want to assist others. Be careful of that. Sometimes that's at a sacrifice of yourself. So like I said, be careful of that. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot is sometimes your sign combination is one that gets taken advantage of with a narcissist, emotional vampires, yada yada yada. Okay, you don't want to be anybody's doormat. So you guys are extremely social, but the thing about you, I mean, you're extremely social, but you're very independent, you're very self-sufficient, so you don't need people. Even though you want to help people and you need to help people, you don't necessarily need people in order to function, so to speak. You always consider everyone a friend until they prove you wrong. You're really worried and fearful about being lonely or being isolated or being cut off from people, but it makes no sense because you guys are super popular. Everyone loves you. You have no problem finding a friend. Most of this is because really people are attracted to your spirit. You guys are super cheerful, friendly, sociable, and not only that, you're really humble. Okay, so you come from humble beginnings, I was gonna say. Very interested in science. Okay, so anything that's a scientific quest you're interested in. Super compassionate. And the thing about you guys is everything fascinates you and you want to learn from everything. All right. The problem is that a lot of times, and this is what you need to get concerned about. Your compassion is so deep for people. Sometimes you identify too readily with people's feelings of those around you, and you can get consumed and absorbed with those like they're your very own. Okay, so you need to kind of keep your identity separate from that kind of stuff and not get too into somebody else's sufferings, because then you're going to feel like you're going to start feeling guilty, like you should fix everything. okay? And again, you might start to lose your identity because of that. You guys are very romantic. You tend to idealize situations also. Um, you want to kind of keep that in check, because if you don't manage idealizing situations or take off those rose-colored glasses, what's going to happen is you'll set yourself up for disappointment, and you'll continually just be disappointed. So just, you know, a little bit of reality check here and there is actually helpful. You guys are not fond of doing things the old-fashioned conservative ways. You're always looking for new ways to do things, new purposes, new ways to express yourself. On the outside, you're super cheerful and you're super chill, okay? But inside, some of you are can be gloomy, can be solemn, can be very serious. And I'm not gonna lie, depression is sometimes very symptomatic. Is that the right word? For people of your combination. Make sure you kind of keep a balanced perspective of life. This is going to be an ongoing challenge for you all. You know, so you don't kind of get sucked into that. Always think about your happiness and your contentment and working on yourselves, okay? That's important too, because people kind of look up to you. You inspire people. So lead by example is what I'm saying. So instead of trying to assist and fix other people, just work on yourself and lead by example, and that'll be helpful to you, okay? So now let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, the universe, can you please find your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Thank you. Libra, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know? Okay, what do you see for Libra, Aquarius, January, February, March? January, February, March. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the upright. What do you see April, May, June? The Emperor card in the upright. What do you see for July, August, September? The Four of Cups in reverse. And then what do you see October, November, December? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I already see the story here. So I see you start off the beginning of the year wanting to minister to people, wanting to help people out. And that's awesome. That's awesome that you want to help people out. But remember what we talked about. You don't want to give too much of yourself and lose yourself in that. Okay, so I see in April, May, June, you all are working on, and we have Emperor card here, which is the card of Aries, if that resonates for you, but you all are working on setting up specific boundaries so that people can't take advantage of you, can't take more than they're entitled to. Okay, the Emperor is a great provider and he's very authoritative, but you're kind of saying, okay, I need to learn to draw the line here. I need to stay within the confines of this box when it comes to giving and helping and assisting, because you do feel that you're starting to lose yourself and give a little bit too much of yourself. And as you go into July, August, September, I'm getting that you all are being very conscious about making this change, okay? With the Four of Cups, and you're realizing that, you know, the way you were before and just kind of letting things be, being more, you know, the giver, not the taker, or what have you, or just giving too much in general, I feel like, whether it's spiritually, mentally, financially, however it is, you make a conscious change during this period of time, because you're realizing you're missing opportunities because of this. You're getting too absorbed in somebody's cause or social cause or personal cause or what have you, and then you're realizing there's all this stuff around you that you could have put energy in or you could have taken advantage of, but you're putting you have put your energy into a specific person or people, or like I said, so those things are slipping out of your grasp. You're making that realization, you're deciding things have to consciously change. And October, November, December, we had the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm getting from this is that after you do this, and I believe that this is a work in progress throughout the year, you're actually going to see things significantly change. Things will start working in your favor. You're still going to have ups and downs because the Wheel of Fortune is very cyclical, but your situation will improve. Things will get optimistic. Things will, as a matter of fact, it'll be a turning point. You won't even believe your good fortune and how your life is really kind of like opening up and blooming like a flower. So that's what I have for you all for 2020. Click on the link below if you would like a deeper interpretation. The Vimeo link will tell you where you want to go. We'll figure this all out, pull clarifiers, see what other good stuff is going on. And then if it resonated, consider a personal reading, of course. Send me an email. We can go ahead and work that out. And then other things to mention, social media, Facebook, Insta. If you have a question, I'm on the Instant Go app. And check out your 2019 readings in my playlist and compatibility readings in my playlist. Like, share, subscribe. Otherwise, good luck to you all in 2020. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.